brought to you by the one and only HookahJohn.
Hey everybody, John with HookahJohn.com here with another product that's new and from a great reputable company. So let me do this first because this video is not about this. This is the Kaloud Samceris core. Are we in focus? Nice. The core, what is that? It's a bowl, right? Made out of ceramic. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but want to show it to you. It's available and it fits like Cloud Lotus products. It's an actual bowl. Look at this shape of a bowl. Check out the inside there. So it looks like you don't need a grommet. Good. And you can see the material's ceramic. And here's a Lotus 1. And it fits there just fine. And that's it. I'm not going to dwell on that one. That's available now. I think that this is $50. $50. God, what does $50 get you these days? Inflation, man. So let's see what else we got here. We got the Samceris Sitra. What is a Sitra? It's not Citria. It's a Samceris Sitra. What is that? Got so much background noise. It drives me crazy when I'm trying to make a video here and they do background noises. So I'm doing this. Here, why don't you get into... You hear all that shit? Okay, so that's the way the box comes. But what are these? What is this? It's a 3-pack. One is ceramic, one is glass, and one is... What's the difference? One is ceramic, one is glass, and one is... I forget the thing right now, but it is a 3-pack. It's got all three. It's called a thermal diffuser. A thermal diffuser. So what is that? Let's show you here. Now this is not going to fit with a lot of like HookahJohn bowls, right? It's not. It's going to be too high. You can't get your heat management on if you're using a HookahJohn bowl or many other bowls. See how it's like higher? If you try to put an HMD on that, it's not going to work. So what I brought for you to test this out is an HookahJohn Classcinco bowl. Can you hit pause for a second? Okay, so I want to tell you two things. One, what are these for? Cloud claims that it's supposed to give you thicker, more powerful clouds. No, I'm sorry, thicker but more flavorful clouds while reducing the amount of shisha. While reducing the amount of shisha tobacco. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what that means. But back to what these materials are. Ceramic is white, glass is clear, and this black one is an anodized metal. All right, so I get my ceramic one here. Now how does it save shisha first? You get your bowl here, you can assume it fits like 15 to 25 grams depending on the way you pack. But if you put this in, look at the space that's in there. You see that? Look at how much space that takes up. You didn't know, Fabian. And how do you pack it? I've been using this, and the good thing about this bowl, the Classcinco, is that you can fit it in there. It's deep enough, and then you put your Cloud Lotus on top of it. You can use other HMDs. Now it's a 3-pack. It's $30, I think. $30. Now, what are we going to use to fill this and show you? All right, because I've been doing this. This is Haze. Haze has been doing good. It just came out like a revamp, so get some Haze. Okay. How do we do this? How do we do this? God. All right. So you can use your hands. Maybe I'll start it up. Maybe I'll use my hands and show you exactly how we do it. So let's loosen this up a little bit. Smells good. Okay, so I'm going to use... I don't like using my hands so much because it gets all dirty and stuff, but I think for this application, we may need to. So let's go. There you go. Now the way you're gonna do it is make sure to keep the center exposed. Do not fill it with tobacco over the top. And I tried this a few times. I don't know if I'm gonna do that for this video and show you how it smokes. And you're gonna want to make sure it stays even in there. Okay, yeah, because it moves around a little bit if you can see that, but now it's straightened out kind of, but I'll straighten it out towards the end. Again, make sure that you don't cover the center, and you want to leave enough space. This is probably pretty right. God, see, dirty fingers. I hate dirty fingers. God, disgusting. All right, so you want to leave enough space to have your Lotus. I made a mess of this place. Just the knobs, the Noppen in German. Okay, hit the tobacco. That's about it. How can you tell? How can you tell? It's so hard to see. So what you do is you see it. This is a dirty old Lotus, but you see if you filled it too high, you're gonna tell that this got wet with tobacco. So you do that. If you fill it too low, you're gonna eyeball it. Here, check out what I'm doing. This right there looks like the Noppen, or the knobs. Nubs. I can't speak English. I can speak German, but not English. Touch the tobacco, and that's it. You get it on. You light coals, and that's it. I'm gonna stop it for now. I'm gonna get this bowl going and show you what it's like. All right, go ahead and hit stop, please. All right, people. You know what? I totally messed up, but I'm gonna fix it right now. See right there, the bowl smoking. When I spoke with Reza of Kaloud, he told me to use the Lotus 3, which I'm gonna have to switch over. Pack that. I'll show you a little pack in a sec. But so far, and there's one thing I want to go into. He says wait 10 minutes, don't preheat. I'll get into that. It is smoking great with the Lotus 1 Plus. So where the mess up was, Reza had asked me to use a Lotus 3. You can use either aluminum or stainless steel. So again, to show you how this works, you just put you take a Classcinco bowl, okay? You take your Sitra thermal diffuser, stick it in there, fill it up as I showed you earlier, and then get this on top there. Now, one thing I have to point out, Reza from Kaloud hates when you preheat your Lotus. So he said, do not do this and wait 10 minutes. I'm like, nobody's got time to wait 10 minutes after their coals are ready. Put your HMD on the bowl and then put coals there. No one's got time. He goes, John, you like coffee, you like tea, and he tried to explain this stuff. Do you just drink it right away? I'm like, yeah, I heard that you drink the very first brew is the best part. He said, let it just like get in there and just like absorb. And he's like, you drink wine, right? Reza and I drink wine together. And I'm like, yeah. He goes, do you just pour it right out of the bottle? I'm like, sometimes. He goes, you don't let it breathe a little bit? I go, okay, yes. With wine, I do open the bottle and let it breathe for like 10 to 20 minutes. But sometimes I'm impatient. Anyways, now I've got just 2 cubes on it, and it's a little hot. So this is a heat management system. You saw before how I was doing it, how I was smoking out of the with the Lotus 1 Plus and getting great clouds. Now this claims, this method, this Sitra right here claims to give you bigger clouds and more flavor. The thing is, I can't tell you about the flavor. I mean, I can only tell you about the flavor. You can't taste what I'm tasting, but are the clouds bigger than when I was using the Lotus Plus 1? I don't know, or the 1 Plus. You'll be able to see by the video. It has to do with lighting, clouds, thickness. The clouds are thick enough, all right, that's great. But the thing is, the flavor, and we have been doing this, you are getting way less, if any, charcoal flavor. So you're just getting flavor from your tobacco. And I'm enjoying this. And it's a heat management device, so you can take your top off. You can add more coal, add less coal, open, close the vents and all that stuff. So I'll let you do that because I'm not gonna make a 20-hour video about how to manage your coals. But check it out. If you wanna get, it's a 3-pack, Samstar Sitra, get it. Really fun to play around with, and you get 3 in a pack, all 3 different materials. So glass, metal, ceramic. Have fun. I hope you guys like this. And thanks to Kaloud for bringing new products to the market and for really innovating the market for the last, how long do you think Kaloud's been out? I'd say 12 years now. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Kaloud. All right, that's it. Have a good day. Bye.